My name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the Brookie with bonus new Oreo Chunk Cookie from Tim Hortons. Why are they turning the Oreo into a cookie? It's already a cookie. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. A couple new items from Tim Hortons. They came out last week. Got a request to do one of them. I'm just barely holding it together right now. This is the Brookie, and which is like a brownie mixed with a chocolate chip cookie, and then their new Oreo Chunk Cookie. So we'll do that as a bonus review. So I'll just say a lot has happened for me to get to this point right now. So basically the story starts yesterday. I go to the Tim Hortons. I'm like, hey, have you heard of this thing called the Brookie? And the guy's like, yeah, we do have it now, but we're sold out right now. I'm like, okay, no big deal. So I'll try again tomorrow. He's like, no, you can come back later this afternoon. We'll have more. I'm like, okay. I didn't go back this afternoon or that afternoon. Went back today. Go in there. It's super busy. So I just go to the self-checkout, punch it in. They had the Brookie, the Oreo Chunk Cookie. I go to wait in line, and then I hear this, hey, Jesse, because you put your name in there. Jesse. And it was way too fast. Like even for them to pull just the cookies out of the counter, it was way too fast even for that. So I'm like, oh no. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, we have the Brookie, but we're sold out of the Oreo Chunk. I'm like, disaster. And she's like, well, we have like the Reese's Dream Donut. I'm like, that's not going to help me. I'm like, whatever. And then this other girl that was working there, she comes over. She's like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I'm just telling them that we're out of the Oreo Chunk Cookie. She's like, no, we're not. We got a whole bunch more in. And the shelf is completely full of them. So that should have been my first red alert right there, but whatever. So then I go to the waiting section again, and now it's taking too long again. I'm like, she just had to grab them. She's like, we were right there. How did she just not grab them and give them to me? So she comes over, Jesse, here you go. I stupidly didn't look. So I come home, start the review. She gave me 2 chocolate chunk cookies, chocolate chip cookies, no Brookie, no Oreo chunk cookie, even though she was showing right where they were. So I'm like, furious. I started recording. Maybe I'll put some of this at the end of the video. Let's go back there again. Now it's the same girl at the cashier. I'm like, hey, I ordered the Brookie and the Oreo Chunk Cookie, and I got 2 chocolate chunk. I'm trying to be nice because it was her that did it, even though she repeated back to me the Brookie thing. And so she's like, okay. So she takes the receipt, and then she goes to another girl that's working there, and she's like, what's a Brookie? Like how did you call, like, you're the one who said, we have the Brookie, but we don't have the Oreo Chunk, but you didn't even know what the Brookie was. So now I follow her over to the counter, and the girl shows her where the Brookies are. So I see her take the Oreo Chunk Cookie out. I see her take the Brookie out. I have them both. We'll do them right now. Okay, so there's no write-up from Tim Hortons, but yeah, like I said, the Brookie is like a mixture of brownie and a chocolate chip cookie, and the Oreo Chunk Cookie, it's just a chocolate chip cookie, I think that ate an Oreo or something, I don't know. Okay, so the Oreo Chunk, $1.69, that's actually not that bad. The Brookie was $2.99, so $4.91 for 2 cookies, just under $5. Just for a couple cookies, so much running back and forth. Tim Hortons napkins, yeah, they have good napkins, they have crappy napkins. These are the crappy ones. I'll give them a 3 out of 10. Okay, there is the Brookie. That's what, and then, yeah, see, this is the Oreo. The Oreo chunk has like this kind of like Oreo, whatever. You can see the chunks of Oreo in there. Put that to the side. Okay, we'll start with the Brookie. We'll cut it in half to a zoom in adventure. Okay, Brookie. So I flipped it over because you can see it is actually literally just a chocolate chip cookie that they squished down on top of a brownie. Oh, the genius of it. Okay, and here for the cross section, you can see that there's chocolate chunks above the brownie. So it's kind of a chocolate chip cookie brownie thing. There's your cross section. Like, man, if I have to call her now and say she did a good job, I'm gonna, let's not even go there. Okay, I'll try it out. What's going on here? For the Brookie, like that's a nice chunk of brownie on the bottom there, but I'm getting no brownie taste. What it tastes like is a soft cooked chocolate chip cookie. You know, you don't quite cook it enough so that the middle's a little bit raw, and the chocolate, it kind of tastes more like a chocolate. That's what it tastes like. I'm no brownie. It just, yeah, that's all it tastes like is a chocolate chip cookie with no brownie. Even though the chunk of brownie in there is pretty good. Like pretty big, not pretty good, because I can't taste it. I don't know, for this to work, it would have had to have been an exceptional brownie and an exceptional chocolate chip cookie. It's an okay chocolate chip cookie and the brownie has no taste. And I'm a little upset still, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Probably would have been a 4. I can do that. All right. Brookie, Brookie, Brookie. Ugh. Yeah, there. Now it looks like a peanut butter cookie. Okay, get out of here. Okay, still no description on the Oreo chunk, but like I said in the intro, Oreo is already a cookie. Why are you crumbling it up and making it into another cookie? Yeah, I don't know. Can't see much here from the outside. We'll cut it in half, do a zoom in adventure. All right, from the top there, it just kind of looks like a chocolate cookie. You see, that's actually the Oreo shell right there. And in the cross section, you can clearly see the Oreo cream. So the Oreo chunk cross section. Like this side has more chocolate. And yes, I know that the Oreo chunk cookie did touch the Brookie crumbs. I don't think any stuck to it. I don't think that'll affect the taste. Before people complain, try it out. I don't know, it's okay. It's, I don't know why this thing exists. I don't know, like I said, the Oreo is already a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie is already a cookie. You mix the two together, the parts that taste like chocolate, or that are chocolate chip cookie taste like chocolate chip cookie, the parts that are Oreo taste like Oreo, but they're not like mixing together to make some sort of great new flavor. It's an okay cookie, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I would never get this again. It's just not that much of a workable gimmick. Yeah, it's not even gonna smash good. Ugh! Yeah, pancakes, terrible smash. It's okay. Got lucky there. Okay, so the new Brookie, it has no brownie taste. I gave it a 3 out of 10. And the new Oreo chunk, it was a little better, but there's no reason for it to exist. It's an okay Oreo / chocolate chip cookie. I gave it a 5. See you next time.